twos, threes, fours. Okay. In the next 2 to 3 minutes, just talk to your small group, get to know each other a little bit. Your goal is to find out something interesting you have in common. So not about teaching. Almost everybody here has teaching experience, so let's remove that one. So something else you have in common. Maybe your hobbies, your background, your family, your travels. Anything else that you have in common. This is a chance to get to know your group, find out one thing you have in common. You have 3 minutes. Go, please. What do you have to do with the game?
They cannot see. They have to listen.
Listen and do what? So what's the goal?
The goal to cooperate.
Okay, to cooperate. So how do they know they've finished the task? How do they know they accomplished it?
Yeah.
How? What do they do? What are they doing?
Instruction by the students. They're just not on the stage and say go right in, left or something. Give him the direction.
Sure. Basically. So in this kind of activity, what I want to emphasize here is how to give instructions that make activities work. For example, bad instruction. Okay guys, today we're going to play a blindfold game. So I want 2 people to come up, I'm going to blindfold you, then send you to the back of the room. Then the group from your side of the table will explain to you how to get to the board and draw an X over the animal that has been written on that side of the board by This is basically the game, right? What I'm trying to do incorrectly is explain the whole task in one breath. Often, kids don't need to know the whole explanation, and they don't even need to know necessarily why they're doing something. This is a big separation between adults. When you ask adults to do anything, their first thing is, why? Is this useful? I paid money for this course. Why should I do that? I'm not sure that I want to do it. Instantly. This is because adults want to know why they're doing something. Kids, it looks interesting, looks fun, they don't care. So the effective method for instructing children often is kind of pull them in to an activity. Even they don't really know what they're learning or what the purpose is. They're just going along based on your enthusiasm, your energy, and your instructions. So, use your method. Okay, I need 2 volunteers. Come on, 2 volunteers. Anybody, 2 volunteers. Come on, 2. I don't see any hands. Where are the hands? Come on. 2 more. 5 more seconds, right? This energy, sooner or later. I noticed the girls in the back. I know. You don't get any volunteers. Enjoy it, there's language to be involved, but also it's step by step. Often, especially newer teachers, try to, especially complicated games, try to explain everything. It almost never works. Basically, you go 1 step at a time, and other students are thinking, okay, what's happening? Do they throw the marker at the board, or what are we going to do? And they don't know, but that unknown is kind of exciting and entertaining for students, for younger students. So remember that when you're giving instructions, less is more, step by step, and that also kind of excites. You want to build a little bit of excitement and involvement in the activity, so that's the strategy. Always keep bandanas, very useful tool in your classroom. They're in my list of things you should always have in your class. And I'll say, okay, make sure two of my demonstrators here at the front. You guys ready? You gotta put books down. I'm going to say, go back to your chair. I'm going to say one of the words, and the first person up to get the card gets it, okay? Ready?
Yes.
Dress! Oh, you're listening. Good. This is part of the lesson. So students in this kind of activity, they stop thinking. They just automatically ready to compete. So they're just like, so you have to be smarter. Like, oh, okay. It's still a language game. You still need to pay attention, not just grab anything. So you make them focus. Okay, now you're ready. Hat. Oh, you're very gentle. Nice. Okay. So this is one activity where you could mix the class, even make them go to the back of the room or somewhere else where you might want to get them up and moving. This is combining activities to build skills. Another game, simple game, you may or may not know this. Okay, everybody, let's quote. What's on the board?
Bell.
Just the mouth? Just the mouth? Gestures? Okay, wait, what am I? Very good. This is mine. Okay, so mine is gestures and no sounds. Right? So, first activity. Okay, team B. She's gonna mime. Go. Correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Good job, team B. In discovery. Obviously, explanation is the method you use where you talk a lot, and more useful with adult students. Demonstration in most activities is more effective, particularly for kids, because they often may not understand all of the technical instructions. The kids will follow, even if they don't understand. So demonstration is a more useful method. The third method is discovery, which is more difficult, meaning they kind of have to figure out by themselves. And that's usually for older, higher level students can use discovery.